very special day for the 5th Italian Association and 5th Italian itself. And it's lovely today to see so many old faces and new faces. And it's a great honour today to welcome back Bishop Ray Fields, former head chaplain of the Defence Forces, to join us today. Bishop Ray, you're very welcome to the Palace. Without our friends and family on our journey of life, and without our colleagues, the journey can be often very long and arduous, and oftentimes lonely. And today is a day to perhaps take away the loneliness of grief.
Good morning, everybody. On behalf of the 50th Italian Association, I'd like to extend a very, very warm welcome to everyone here today. In particular to Bishop Ray Field and Father Pat for officiating, to our former commanding officers, all officers, NCOs and men of the 50th Battalion, and a very, very special warm welcome to all family members. It's all our deceased members that are here today to remember and to pay tribute and honour. So we're delighted that you could join us. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy your day.
A reading from the prophet Isaiah. On this mountain, the Lord of hosts will prepare for all peoples a banquet of rich food, a banquet of fine wines, of food rich and juicy, of fine strange wines. On this mountain, he will remove the mourning veil covering all peoples, and the shroud enwrapping all nations. He will destroy death forever. The Lord will wipe away the tears from every cheek. He will take away his people's shame everywhere on earth, for the Lord has said so. That day he will be said, see, this is our God, in whom we hoped for salvation. The Lord is the one in whom we hoped. We exult and we rejoice that he has saved us. This is the word of the Lord.
The responsorial psalm. The response to the psalm is, the Lord is my light and my help.
The Lord is my light and my help.
The Lord is my light and my help. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Before whom shall I shrink? Response.
The Lord is my light and my help.
There is one thing I ask of the Lord, for this I long, to live in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to savor the sweetness of the Lord, to behold his temple. Response.
The Lord is my light and my help.
O Lord, hear my voice when I call. Have mercy and answer. It is your face, O Lord, that I seek. Hide not your face. The response.
The Lord is my light and my help.
I am sure I shall see the Lord's goodness in the land of the living. Hope in him. Hold firm and take heart. Hope is the Lord. Response. In the second reading, a reading from the second letter of St. Paul to the Romans. Hope is not deceptive, because of the love of God has been poured into the hearts by the Holy Spirit, which has been given to us. We were still helpless when at his appointed moment Christ died for sinful men. It is not easy to die even for a good man, though of course for someone really worthy a man might be prepared to die. But what proves that God loves us is that Christ died for us while we were still sinners. Having died to make us righteous, it is likely that he would now fail to save us from God's anger. When we were reconciled by God, by his death of his Son, we were still enemies. Now that we have been reconciled, surely we may count on being saved by the life of his Son. Not merely because we have been reconciled, but because we are filled with joyful trust in God.
Exclaimed, I bless you, Father, Lord of heaven and of earth, for hiding these things from the learned and the clever, and revealing them to mere children.
Let us see, comes in the name of the Lord. Hosanna.
You are indeed holy, O Lord, the fount of all holiness. Make holy, therefore, these gifts, we pray, by sending down your Spirit upon them like the dewfall, so that they may become for us the body and blood of our Lord Jesus Christ. At the time he was betrayed and entered willingly into his passion, he took bread and giving thanks, broke it, and gave it to his disciples, saying, "Take this, all of you, and eat it, for this is my body, which will be given up for you."
And now we're going to meet the General, our own ex-Fifth Battalion Corner, JJ Flynn. JJ, have you any memories for 5th Battalion, have you? Have you any memories?
I'd be afraid to tell them.
He has a terrible lot of secrets up his sleeve. You'd rather not say anything. So.
At the time he was a commandant of B Company, Tutu, O'Grady. And we were doing a spearhead course in the barracks here at the time. And it was a dare that the clock tower here, Martin Levy, God be good to him, Martin is gone now. But I abseiled off the clock tower, and they were all going in for their coffee on this particular morning coming down. Of course, it wasn't organised or anything like that. I just done it for development. We did that coming out there. And Commandant O'Grady, as he was at the time, had a look at it coming down. He says, "Who's that?" Somebody said, "Oh, that's Corporal Joyce that's coming down on that." He says, "I hope he falls, the fucker." And now there's a terrible thing for your CEO to say about you. That's only because there you go. That's the type of men they were men then. They were really good commanders. We would have followed you anywhere, to hell and back, as they say. We would have, and that's the God's honest truth. Very few like that.
Bing was my favourite target. Bing, yeah, it was great. And what I didn't know was, I used to come in early because I had 2 sons working in CIE for their holidays, and I'd come in early and I'd walk over to the cookhouse, and there'd be a scatter of fellas going out with sausages in their hand and everything. The married fellas who he's in. Yeah. It's a great pleasure to come here, I must say. I really love it. Like, you know, yeah, you're all great clowmasters, so you are. But I enjoyed it immensely. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I tell you, that's our General. So, Isidore, you know, ex-Fifth Battalion here, Isidore Fleming. Isidore, how are you? Anything to say?
It was a lovely day, Marlo. Very well organised and the lot. So the priests were good. The bishop was good to see the bishop back again. He's got his ranks back again. Yeah. Okay, right, you leave it go. Thanks, mate.
I'm right here. Father Pat Merritt. Father Pat, thanks very much for this morning.
I stand up because I want to be bigger than him. It's great to see everyone here, Marlo, and I think it's one of the great traditions and institutions that we have in the Defence Forces, and if we don't keep this going, we're going to lose something very valuable. But it's great to see so many people here today, and it's great to see old friends amongst us as well. So well done, keep up the good work.
And we have Mary Burke here. The lovely, look at her, she's a beautiful looking lady, look at her. I was only 20 years younger by years.
So, what do you want me to say? Well, this morning was gorgeous, beautiful, and it's great meeting everybody and meeting all the... Just wish I could remember all their names again. But lovely.
Very nice. And we have Mary Burke's husband, as we know him. We all know this man here.
It's been a great morning. The weather wasn't as bad as they said it would be. The Mass has been very good. It was lovely seeing Father in the field again. We haven't seen him for years and he's looking very well. And all friends are hanging around here and I can see them, and we're having a grand cup of tea, and as you can see it's on the table. And thank you all very much for the morning it's in it.
Oh yeah, Wally. Just want to ask you, have you any good fond memories of your time with the 5th Battalion?
Oh, very good times. Great unit to serve with.
I see one of your best friends is here as well today.
Came all the way from Sarajevo over.
Sarajevo, Davey.
Davey Albert.
Yeah. Where is he now? Outside, is he?
I don't know where he's gone.
I probably outside today.
He's not been sitting there.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's good.
He's around somewhere.
Eddie. When did you get a job as a waiter in the NCO's Mess?
I should have took it up. Nobody else was doing it, Peter.
Nobody else was doing it?
No, nobody else doing it. A lot of lazy people.
So you have a new job now, taking over from me from the committee?
Yes. Somebody has to do it, I suppose.
Somebody has to.
Yeah.
Keep us all in mind anyway.
I will.
Won't you?
A few trips going next year, Peter, beyond them.
Yeah. One to New York, no?
No. Down the country we're going.
Okay. I'll go with that with you.
Cork for the Veterans Day.
Good man. Just want to ask you about some good times that you had with the 5th Battalion. Good memories, bad memories.
Oh, it was a great memories of the 5th. All our over trips together, and
camps and comradeship and
Comradeship.
all right.
I think the best comradeship was always in the cookhouse, wasn't it?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, we used to have a great crack.
We always had good times together.
Billy Manny there, with hiding all the turkeys and hams. I don't know what happened there. His name must have robbing them, wasn't he?
Oh, he was. He was right.
Good old memories of the 5th Battalion. Old days, good days, bad days. You were going to good times, didn't you?
What?
You were going to good times.
In the 5th Battalion?
Yeah.
I was in the 2nd Battalion.
Yeah, but...
Oh, yes. Me and John Godfrey, all the boys. Am I at the wrong do?
I
left you in Liverpool. I thought it was the 44th Battalion reunion. Here, knocked off the camera. I'm going to Brewer.
Nice, Hitchy. Glad you're having your right. Oh, Mr. King. How are you? Happy 60th birthday,
60th
recently, was
in
it?
Liverpool.
Good
With
man.
all the lads, Anto Finn, Tony Fitzgerald. Oh, it was a great crowd there. Andy Kenny, Gary Smallhorn Jr. With the ball.
With the ball, yeah.
Do I look 60?
No. Look yourself.
I feel it.
Yeah. You got any good old memories from the 5th Battalion?
I do, but I can't say them on camera or I get locked up again.
Ask him. Ask it. Great seeing you again, right?
Great to see you. It's great
Great
to
to
hear
see you.
that. And having this thing here walking, this article here beside me, he broke my heart all through our training, all through our whole life. He has broken my heart after that. The things he's done with me, on me, and got away with. Now, I wouldn't like to say it over there, you know.
You wouldn't have to say too much.
Because I might get myself into trouble. What a day, you know what I mean? Okay, sad because of the passing. But also great to see old comrades and get back together and, have a chew the talk.
That's great though, isn't it?
It is, it's great. It's always great,
It's actually the best day for the 5th Battalion anyway. Always the first Thursday. First Saturday.
The 5th Battalion, when they're doing something, they always do it right.
Ask us. Right, down, yeah. There it is. Right, having it, right.
What's the say when he's about?
What's the story, Bill?
Serious.
What's the story?
Terry, how are you? Now, I hope to God you're not taping us and recording audio, okay? Because you remember what happened the last time? The military police were banging down my fucking door. Go on.
Right, you having it here, bud. I just thought there was the lads
You
here.
want to talk to me?
Yeah.
I thought you came over the gag.
You just asked me good memories of the 5th Battalion. Oh, yeah, good memories, 5th Battalion transport.
I have to turn around and say I have fantastic memories of the 5th Battalion and all the lads. And especially the Golden Circle over there with Anton Norris. But I refuse to say anything on tape after the last time Terry taped me. Okay? As I said, the military police were banging down my door when I made a statement, so I'm not saying feck all this year. Sorry, Terry. I have fantastic memory of the lads. Loved them all. Great blokes. I can't say any more than that.
That's like the lad. That's like a man around over your flower pots outside your house.
The flower pots? Well, we won't go on about that. I caught up with him. Dave.
For a sec. Dave, just to ask us, any good memories, bad memories, 5th Battalion?
No, all memories are good in the 5th
All good
Battalion.
memories.
Yeah.
As always.
I remember you making lovely cakes in the dining hall. And we were just talking there later. I remember chips being piped into the dining hall because somebody complained he wasn't getting enough chips.
Yeah.
Well, the chap that done it wasn't even on rations, but that's neither here nor there.
But he got an extra portion.
He did. Yeah, he did.
But we're not talking anyway. Happy birthday for tomorrow.
Well, thanks very much.
How old are you?
57 tomorrow.
57.
Oh, that Peter, go away.
What's the story? You're now on the committee?
I'm on the committee now, yeah. I've been railroaded in by Dick Dillon. Fair play to you, Dick. My greatest memories of the 5th Battalion was on my 3-star course. I lent that cameraman a score. And I'm still waiting to get it back. So, that's punts. So what's the punts now in the Euro? Get it on with a 30. Start there out. Cheers, lads. All the best.
All right, Stanley.
I'm all right, yeah.
We're just trying to get a few old things together here. Good memories and bad memories of the 5th Battalion. Especially Billy Manny's days as well, like in the cookhouse,
when I was sitting out there now at this mass, a fella come over to get a drop of milk, and there was no jug. And he says, for fuck's sake, Stan, will you leave the jug back?
So he must have known you anyway, did he?
I know, I'm getting accused of enough of that. There was a few Garrities in the 5th Battalion.
Oh, yeah.
And I was getting off a name for things they done. Right?
The same. What about yourself, Tommy?
Oh, jeez, I've only bad got. We still never got the tooting from behind that counter in the bar. Never got it, no. The PAs are still looking for the fucking thing.
The BOS came in, didn't
Yeah. But I was only trying to, we were only trying to get the tooting. We hadn't tried to open them lots.
No. But the door was already open.
Oh yeah, we didn't need that. We didn't know that at the time.
In Gormanstown, when I was giving back the 6 turkeys. They wouldn't believe me that I was a medical cook and putting the rocks up their fucking house. They said I was doing it for weight.
I was trying to say that they didn't give back all the turkeys, the stones as well.
I know they won't have the cuckoos now.
Hi Tommy, what do you think about that Glen back in the 80s? When we robbed the Land Rover, we robbed it.
Oh, I didn't rob it, no.
It was me and you, it was me and you.
Fuck off.
We were on the gargle.
Let's just go, this will be going viral.
Vinny, how was it going?
Yeah.
I have to say, 3 best chefs in the army. And I have to say, I had a pleasure working with you. I have to say, we had good times, didn't we? You got good memories of that,
All good memories of the 5th Battalion, yeah.
And yourself?
All the best memories, all the best pals going, yeah. Same with the Tommy and Christy, the whole lot. Every week we meet, so brilliant.
We use our own local.
Yeah.
And he's got us meet up all the time, you know what I mean?
Well, I suppose we weren't local, we wouldn't meet as much.
Well, this is it, yeah. Same as myself. You know what I mean? Out with the sticks and club bar. Anyway, look at great having us.
Yeah, great to see you.
Right back with us all, right? Yes, no, Nico. Yeah. No, just going around a few little town to the lads to see what we can find out. Good or bad news. 5th Battalion while you were there.
Well, good news is my first one since I've retired to turn up at that. I've been walking, the Barracks Mass. Just paid me membership for the.
So you came in to give us the tenner.
To give the tenner and get my name on the list, and to meet old friends that I've seen a few at funerals. And that's mainly what we see each other now is at funerals. So I see Haley on every night live on Facebook every minute, and yourself. But like a lot of lads that I wouldn't see that 20 odd years, walking with them. So this is the chance there that this day will always be free now. From now on, I'll always have the first Saturday free.
Yeah, well, as you can see, all the lads that are around you, the only time we see them is this day, and they're all here.
Yeah.
Just for the.
Well, I do get. Christy does send out messages about lads turning up, but with the job I'm in, I have to be there in the daytime. And I know he's on the thing that we need people, but if I'm free, I would do it. But at the minute, the job.
Has to come first.
Has to come first. And but it is great. I must say, it is great to see the way the work that people are doing.
It was nice to have you back with us again. Eamon.
Peter. BOS, how are you?
Not too bad. We had the job today to put the flag up.
Yeah, the flag officer on you. We did a good job. Yeah, it's a full mass, Peter, and it's still there.
And you're not coming to New York with me now?
That's down for discussion, yeah. It's a clash of a holiday, but look, think of what happened, yeah.
I'm only getting somebody else in there.
Yeah.
Anyway,
thanks, Peter.
Thanks very much. Nice to see you again.
What's that
on our occasion. It's just for our 5th Battalion Association keeping them all going straight. Just to keep us all in touch and everybody know we're still alive.
Yeah, great to see all the lads anyway, isn't it?
And everything going well.
Yeah, and now I have to go over to Cahillbrewer now for the 44th Battalion.
Oh, that's not today, is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. Now, are we okay with that?
Did you get me a point, did you?
I'm not getting this for the famous Biffo.
Oh, yeah.
Biffo's over there now with me.
He's had to get me a point.
Yeah. So, here's up the 5th. Live forever. The 5th Battalion. And here comes the grub.
Yeah, here's the film. How's it going? I was just asking most of the lads, see how they're getting on, and just any good memories, bad memories when the 5th Battalion.
I've always had good memories of all the years I spent in the army, and you couldn't have a better family. Simple as that.
Well, fair play. And the last time I was talking to you, well, I wouldn't say the last time, but I met you in Lanzarote.
Yeah.
And all you were doing was singing, and I thought you'd come over to see me.
You never know, it's a long day, yeah.
It's a good day. We'll have a karaoke.
If you're unlucky, I might do an old song.
All right. Robbo, how was it going?
How was it going, lads?
We're just trying to keep up in touch with all the lads, see how they're getting on, and have the good memories, bad memories, saving the 5th Battalion.
Fucking great memories.
Great memories.
27 years in it.
We haven't met one so far that has happened bad. So we must have had a good time, didn't we?
We had a great time. But we won't talk about the bad times.
Well, we can't. We'll probably get into trouble if we do that.
That's it, yeah.
Right. Very good anyway. It's like great seeing you anyway, man.
Good to see you.
And yourself. Bad times, 5th Battalion.
5th Battalion, yeah, perfect times. Since I left, it's load of shite.
So, you're happy to be here anyway today?
Oh, it's great to see everybody, yeah, for sure.
It's great to
yeah.
have everybody back every once a year.
Great to see.
Get this belly out here, stop his face.
Johnny, I have to sing again. Get Benny on that. Right them. People walk out for less.
It's just, the sandwich is better since the last time we made them, I think.
Everything was better since you made it. Thanks be to God.
Well, you look well, even though we did feed just now and again, like, you know what I mean?
That's after we had to pay for it. When we went down to McDonald's. We went to McDonald's after
Did you? There you are, McDonald's. Talk to you later, right?
Mick will give you a little rendition.
Mick.
Peter, how are you? How's it going? Great to see you.
Nice to see you back again.
Oh yeah, always, yeah.
That's right. We just had, like, you've no bad memories of the 5th Battalion, have you?
Bad memories? No, only really Kevin French.
Yeah, well, everybody has bad memories about him anyway.
No.
He owes everybody money anyway.
Yeah, I know.
You owe everybody still money.
Sorry?
You still owe a few bob to the lads.
No. No, there's not. But Peter, look, there's never any bad memories. It was a great place to be.
Well, I have to say, anybody now that we've spoken to, everybody has good memories.
Yeah.
And that's good.
Yeah, it was a great place.
Keep them going anyway.
You have to keep it going. Important. Thanks, Peter.
Right, have that corner. So we just trying to see how everybody's getting on. They're enjoying themselves. And see how they get on when they're in the 5th Battalion. Any bad memories? Good memories?
No, they're great memories in the 5th Battalion. Great memories, and it's great seeing the lads here today. You know, man, they're brilliant. It's brilliant. It's like a reunion.
It's always the best day of the year for the 5th Battalion.
Yeah,
isn't
it's
it?
a reunion.
Because
Yeah,
everybody gets back together. And
exactly.
have a bit
It's a
of
reunion.
crack,
Yeah, great crack.
Willie Johnson there, look at.
Never changed.
Willie Johnson's trying to get rid of his money.
No, it's great fun.
Great talk. All right. Tom, just want us to say hello and see how we get on.
Hello.
Everything all right?
How are you, Peter?
All right.
Yeah, I'd like to congratulate the 5th Battalion Association Committee for the work that they've done throughout the year. And I wish well to all the new members that's coming in. And above all, I'd like to wish all the members of the ex-5th Battalion and their families a very happy Christmas and a very prosperous New Year. Thank you.
Fair play to Paddy. Thanks very much.